Well, good morning. Today is April 21st. It's foggy, I know that. Foggy. We are headed up to this ridge this morning that, man, there's been a gobbler in there we've been hunting for a few years. He's a tough old bird. Man, he's tough. He likes to come to a call, but he will not get anywhere within... you just can't shoot him. He's either right over the ridge or he's a little bit too far out, won't come all the way in. He just gets hung up easy. And, one day we worked the bird for over 4 hours, and he just would not budge. I don't know if he's ever seen decoys or not, so I'm taking the Jake decoy and a couple hen decoys in there. Wyatt's going to be shooting this morning. I'm hoping it's not the same bird, but I'm about positive it is where he's at. Dad heard him in there yesterday morning, and so it's probably him. I don't know. Just hoping this morning he does something a little different than what he usually does. We gotta kill something today, because tomorrow morning it's supposed to be storming, and then I think storming Saturday too. So, man, the weather this year has just been awful. Today's going to be the best day we're going to have. That's just all there is to it. But, man, we're going to try to get in there bright and early. That moon is bright. So, I hope I'm not going to try to get super close to him with a bright moon like that. But I am going to try to get, within, reasonable distance. So, but anyways, gonna head out there this morning, and hopefully the bird flies down and just does it textbook, because if he does, it'll be awesome. It's a real pretty spot up there. Old logging road that runs the top of this ridge. Whew. It'll be beautiful footage, especially this fog on. So, but anyways, I'm gonna wait on Wyatt to get in here, and we're gonna head out there this morning and hopefully get a tag filled.
So there's one down here and there's one up there, right?
Yeah.
The only thing I'm thinking about doing is bringing the turkey chair, because I don't like leaning against the freaking tree. It's foggy.
Yeah, it is.
You ready?
Yeah.
You hear me? A new big gobbling nest this morning. Hear him? Is he old or what?
Just a young bird, I think.
He literally sounds like a tame turkey. It's April 21st. Turkey season's been a struggle because Mother Nature can't make up her mind. It's either warm or cold, but it's warm today. We got a thick fog on this morning. It took them a little bit to start coming. But there's turkeys all around us. We got one right down the little logging road right in front of us. But this morning, or 2 days ago, Dad heard him over here gobbling our head off. So we decided to come in here this morning and see if we can't get in here and punch one of their toe tags over here. But anyways, we're gonna get set up. And Lord willing, we kill turkey this morning. If not, there's like 50 other ones, so we're good. He won't shut up.
That's not across the river. They wouldn't sound that close.
He's over there. He's way down. He's by the logging road, probably. He's not that far. He's just down over there. What turkey's that? See, there's one across the river. He may turn in the tree, but one he gobbled up one time. Right there. What's that one turkey? That's Haters. What? That's Haters. Yeah, he's on the ground now. He's coming. I just don't want him to come up beside us. Man, I can swing on him and bust him. But man, that's gonna be tough. If he does, I got this other camera. I can film what it does. That's what he's gonna do, isn't it? He's gonna come up. There's two out there. Should have bought the turkey reaper. He's in the road. Man, he covered some ground, didn't he? He's in the road. He may be right there. He's got to be in the road. Close to it. He's straight to my left. He's coming. I know he's coming. He could see that decoy, that's why he keeps gobbling. Yeah, he's definitely in the road. Use your just flat beam, okay?
Well, that sucks. That's a bird we call Magic Man. Blaine named him that. We got up here in this logging road this morning, expecting him to fly down. But we thought it.
How did that come out of there?
I don't know.
Like what?
I don't know. But Dad was herding him up here in this road, and we've been hunting him for a couple of years. He's a big old bird.
We should have known better.
Yeah, we should have known better. But we got set up in this old road because he likes to run this top.
Oh my.
Well, this sucker flew down and just was right over the crest of that ridge. If I had to do it over again, I wouldn't use decoys. He don't like decoys. We just set up across the road and had him pop over, and we'd have killed him. But, hey, it's a beautiful morning. Best morning we've had this season, so. There's turkeys gobbling everywhere. We're going to try to go find another one, hopefully. Hey, it was still fun. Man, that turkey gobbled more than any turkey I think I've ever hunted in a long time. I mean, he would not shut up. But man, it's pretty out. Hopefully this morning we'll kill one. Well, it's almost noon. Wyatt and I, we've been driving around calling. We walked back on a piece of property we got permission on earlier, just kind of walking around, scouting, looking. Found some fresh gobbler tracks, but man, they're just not talking. I mean, we yelped and cut it just about every freaking acre on that place, but they're there. They're just they got lockjaw. We're headed over to this piece of public ground that we hunted, and we had 3 gobblers right across the road from us this morning. I got a little bit of video of them, and they just wouldn't come across. We had a vehicle come by, and for some reason, I just think that kind of held them. Well, they shut up, so we got in the truck and took off. Well, sure enough, they're right there. They took off across the pasture there on the private. So we're gonna head back over there. Maybe they come back across. I'm trying to find that hen they heard, which was us. So we're gonna go over there and walk back there and just kind of call as we go. Usually if you get one to gobble around this time, he's dead meat. So I don't know. We got the 20 gauge with us. Maybe been a long time since anybody's killed one with 20 gauge. So maybe we'll kill one this time. But it's the first week of season, and it's been tough. Weather's been crappy. We had a bird come in this morning. Wouldn't come to the decoys. And we've just been doing nothing but drive around, bouncing from property to property. So we're just kind of retracing our steps now in hopes to have some luck. Well, it's going on noon. Wyatt and I are going to come back here on this piece of public ground and try to kill something. We saw turkeys right here by the road early this morning, and we thought they went the other way. So we're gonna walk back in here just for last resort, see if we can't get something to gobble. It's been a tough day. It's weather's beautiful, just turkeys aren't talking much. So Lord willing, we'll get a chance. Maybe we'll get some birds to come in on us. Kill one on public ground, that'd be pretty cool. Been a while since I've done that. So anyways, quit talking. We're gonna go back there and see if we can't kill something.
better set, because they're going to be here before we know it, because it's like 12:30.
Let's get right up there by those evergreens and set right there.
Yeah, where they at?
They're in the field. Right there. They're coming.
There's only two. $20 gauge. You know, I should have bought the 12.
Dang it, dude.
They wouldn't come in. What's our deal? 20 gauge what it was. They're too far.
They were 20 yards.
I had the bead right on. There's no way. That's your 20 gauge. It was not me.
It's because you didn't have your gun up when they were coming. You gotta have your gun up.
No, it ain't. That has nothing to do with the price of the angina. It's because I had the 20 gauge. I couldn't move.
I know it.
They saw us.
No, they just weren't sure about that decoy.
It's a 20 gauge. It has to be. I had the red bead right on his head. It's not. I don't know what you're laughing about.
You know how much crap you gave me from this?
Shut up. I got a 20 gauge, Colton. You had a freaking You had a 3.5-inch gun. It's because he didn't bring the 870. That's what it was. They were not 20 yards.
They were close.
No, they weren't. They weren't that close. It was too far of a poke for a freaking 20 gauge. What are you laughing about?
I'm just laughing about the whole situation.
Turn it on. I'm done.
You ain't done.
Give me the bag. There's no way I missed. Like there is, because I did. But I literally had the red bead right on that one's face.
Hey, stuff happens, Wyatt.
No. Let's get up. I'm done. Quit laughing too. You know we needed that.
I know. Well, Wyatt just made a boo-boo. He's blaming the 20 gauge. He swung up and shot. They didn't want to come to the decoys. This morning early we saw him right here by the road. And we'd been calling before they come across. We got up there on the edge and started calling, and the bird gobbled. It got set up real fast. It took 10 minutes. They come right to us. Dang it. Opening week of season's been tough. We've had crappy weather. We had a bird this morning come in close. Just wouldn't come to decoys. I think he saw me, because I thought he went down farther over that ridge. Well, when I got up, he wasn't farther over that ridge. So, hey, what are you gonna do? But I've been lugging that 20 gauge around because the pattern's really good. Just, I don't know. Wyatt's a little angry right now, which I would be too. What? He's got nothing to say. If we'd had the Jake decoy or something, they probably would have came right to it. But that's why sometimes I don't like to use just a hen. They always seem sometimes to skirt around them. Not many of them come right to it. When you get a gobbler decoy there, a lot of times they'll just give up and make a beeline to you. Anyways, it's 12:30 something, almost 1. We got very little time, so we're just gonna call it a day. Head back to the house, get some food, and lick our wounds.